My shit frozen? My shit frozen already? There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. Sorry. Sorry. If anyone didn't hear already, sorry. There you go.
Smoke broccoli, steamed up the scene. Veggie like crispy, but the flow stay mean. Green out the screen, yeah, you know what I mean. Twitch fan heavy, we ride on the wave. Cooking up vibes like a chef with a blade. Broccoli pop, ops get sauteed. Flavor so loud, neighbors ask who got filet. Smoke broccoli TV, spark it up. Game strong, never fold, light 'em up.
Why does my shit keep freezing?
Smoke broccoli TV, turn it up. Button mash, guns flash, action.
Hold on. What up, Homer?
Dick swings, watch the crowd pop. Pixelated visions, precision, aim off, drop. Broccoli stay, smoke, soda also stay hot. Smoke broccoli, yeah, you know where to be. Veggie squad reppin', tune in, hit the stream, puff the green, mix the lean.
Why does it keep freezing? Alright, whatever, it don't matter. It does not matter. Hey, nice. I thought about redoing my septum, but the thought of doing that for a third time, like, I would rather get my nipples re-pierced. And I said if my nipple rings ever come out and I can't get them back in, that's it. I'm not even gonna go, like, even if it's just me struggling to get them back in, I'm not even gonna go get a professional to see if they can get them back in. Like, if my nipple rings ever come out and I can't get them back in, I'm done. And that's why I this is a little gross. What up, Penguin? I have not taken my nipple rings out since I got them pierced, and it was like 3 years ago. And I had not taken them out a single time because I'm scared. I want to put black ones in. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy. I want to put black ones in, but I'm scared if I take these out, what if I can't get them back in and then I'm just done? And I'm not ready to risk losing them. Because I do love my nipple rings, I really do. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy. I have pretty teeny nipples, like they're pretty small, like, and I always like wanted nipple rings, but I couldn't. I was like, I'll look so dumb with them because like. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy, y'all. I'm upping the price on that. I'm upping the price on that one right meow. 10,000 broccoli bucks. But who's a good boy? Damn, I'm a good boy. Fuck, I'm a good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright, yeah, we're making it 1,000. I was gonna do 500, but we're making it 1,000. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy. Wait, how'd you just do it for 250 still? It's supposed to be 1,000 now. Why didn't it change? There we go. What up, Rampage?
Wait. Arby! Daddy, chill.
Oh, Penguin.
What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that, bro? I just realized something. I don't think I have you in my automatic shout-out thing. Yeah, if you stream and you're in my chat pretty, like, somewhat regularly at least, let me know and I'll put you on the auto shout-out thing. So whenever you another tarot reading, okay. What was I doing? Oh, I'm already on Cloudbot. Not commands module. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy. Damn, I'm gonna keep upping it. I'm gonna keep upping it till y'all can't fucking do it. How's that? Penguin TV. Alright, Penguin, let me save this. And now, okay. Now if you type something in chat, it should auto shout you. Or auto shout you out. What? 6,438 messages? This week? Oh no, from October. So, this month. Wait. Yeah, this month. Okay.
Hey man, you're awesome.
No, you are awesome.
Balls.
Oh, we have to do a tarot reading. Wait, and it did shout you out, right? Yeah, okay, it did shout you out. Okay, cool. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead, just to save myself the time. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it to one. Sorry, you guys, you did this to yourself. Sorry, not sorry. Dude, a 5-stream streak. That is so cool. That's so fucking cool. Let me do this tarot reading real quick, and then we'll get into some arc raiders. Let me turn some tarot music on. Ooh. Tarot reading music. Ooh. Can you guys even hear that? Past lives? Okay. Damn, I like how y'all think you can come in my chat and tell me what to do on my stream. No, I'm kidding. You guys
Who's
know
a good boy?
I'm a good boy. Yeah, no, you guys know I don't give a fuck. I'm here to provide you with what you want to see, so it's like it's no different than going into a restaurant and asking your server for extra shit. You know? No biggie, sure. This is my job. I'd be happy to do it for you. No, I'm kidding. I really don't care. But don't come into my bar and ask me for extra shit. Because those cocktails are. I went in last night because they had me come in and like try some of the cocktails and stuff, and I went in last night, and it is like I'm talking. What up, Don Don? But I'm talking like we're sitting here and we are frothing egg whites. We're smoking glassware. We're getting out ice molds, like shaped ice. We're fucking drying lemon wedges. Like when they said craft cocktails, they were not fucking joking. It takes like 10 minutes to make one cocktail. But yeah, I finally got it, Don. I've been watching you play it. I've been watching Hoo play it a little bit. I don't really know what's going on in it, but it looks beautiful. And I was actually going to talk to you about helping me get started because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I got to do this tarot reading for Homer real quick, and then we're gonna hop into it. So. Alright. Yeah. I've only heard good things about it. I watched a little bit. I looked it up because I was trying to figure out what the premise of it is, and it seems very, from what I've heard and read and seen, it seems very much so like Fallout, right? It's basically Fallout. Alright, Homer, you ready? I don't know what Tarkov is, and I don't know what... Oh, I thought... I'm an idiot, bro. You said Tarkov for people with jobs, or lives, or both. And I'm like, Tarkov for people with jobs, or lives. I'm like, what's lives? Like, what's lives? Is that a game too? Like, but now I see jobs or lives, not Tarkov or lives. Gotcha. Alright. Homer, you want me to pick randomly, draw from the top, draw from the bottom? You did see me shuffle them, right? Like, I was just over here shuffling them. I assume you saw. Middle. Randomly, or you want 3 side by side? Or in the middle? Random. The Hierophant. Interesting. Oh my god, didn't you get the Chariot in your future last time? What? Oh, do you want to see him this way? I can turn him this way. Alright. So, I do need to break out the book for the Hierophant, because I forget. I know the Hierophant is like... I mean, look at this card. What does he look like to you? Looks kinda an asshole. And if I remember correctly, kind of is. Oh, all of mine are the same. I'm pretty sure, yeah, all of mine, I keep them the same way. I make sure they're the same way so that, yeah, I don't do all that inverted stuff. So yeah, I'll draw it and I'll put it down and spin it because it's... But yeah, I make sure all mine stay the same way. The Hierophant. Alright. Man, I used to know these like the back of my hand. I'm just gonna read this to you, because this is interesting. So, the Hierophant connects 2 worlds. He becomes ears for heaven and legs for the earth. The Hierophant delivers knowledge of the divine world to his students, and prayers of his progeny are devoted to the divinity. Thus, the Pontiff presents connection of 2 worlds and becomes a place for meeting of ordinary and lofty. Unlike the priestess, he doesn't sit in silent loneliness, but takes an active part in the world, symbolizing the ideal or tempts unbelievers with his infallibility. The Hierophant is never lonely. He's surrounded by assistants, students, and admirers. There's a great temptation to doubt his authority. Who is he? Teacher, tutor, ideal, father? Or maybe he's a vain, greedy of gain, commanding and cruel imposter. As well, this is so... Look how teeny this text is that I'm trying to read. Like, what the fuck? Like... And I'm in this fucking blue and red light and shit. Like, I can't see anything. Fuck. As well as all other arena. This one is ambiguous and has its double. Who are these persons bending in Who are these persons bending in front of him? Children, slaves, tempters, libertines, students who pray and repent, heathens, or murderers of God. The Hierophant isn't looking at them. He's not looking at anyone. His eyes have burnt the moment when darkness and light were open to him. The Hierophant is a blind guide, but his own guide is kept in secret. Alright, Rampage. I know you don't like this stuff, but... So... Honestly, this being in your past, have you ever been in a scenario where you were faking it till you were making it? Because I feel like that's kind of the Hierophant. It seems like my take from that is people look up to him. He does have that connection between heaven and the earth. He does have that, like, you know, the spiritual eye. You know, not, I don't want to say third eye, because that's not, but, you know, he does have that, like, I always say there's two people in life, there's two types of people in life, the people who get it and the people who don't. So the Hierophant gets it, but I feel like he plays like he gets it more than he does. I feel like he plays like he not only gets it, he created it, you know? It's like, oh, I don't only understand everything, like, I know everything, you know what I mean? Like, and it said he's a blind guide who keeps his guide a secret, so it seems kind of gatekeepery to me. Or maybe he's not even gatekeeping in, like, real information. Maybe he's putting on the facade that he's gatekeeping because he actually doesn't even know, you know? Either way, regardless, the Hierophant is definitely somebody that I guess it's better to have in your past than your present or future, because, like, this seems like somebody that you don't want to be like. So, so yeah, let's leave the Hierophant in your past. For sure. The Magician is one of my absolute favorite cards. Like, everything the Magician represents and stands for. So the Magician he's card number 1. So he's after the Fool. The Fool is 0, and then you have the Magician. So the Magician is, he has the ability to be whatever he wants to be. He can, you know, turn into anything he wants to turn into. He has people that look up to him, people that are amazed by him, people that support him because of his, you know, ability. And, you know, not everyone has that kind of power, that internal... I definitely don't think I do. I've drawn the Magician card before on myself, but I don't feel like the Magician represents me very well, because, like, I don't feel like I have that. And I mean, maybe I do, and I just don't think I do. And that's the point of tarot, right? Is to kind of help you find yourself. But anyway, so the Magician has the ability to become whatever he wants to become. All he has to do is put his mind to it, and he's got it. So this in your present is really good, really, really good. Yeah, that's a Magician. So that one's pretty easy. We can move on from that one pretty quick. The Chariot, if Homer, and here's the thing, like I just said, I don't feel like the Magician represents me very well, because I don't feel like I have that ability. But it's in the cards. It's in the cards. All we got to do is trust, you know, if you want to become stable, then you can do it. You got the Magician in your present. Do it now, though, you know? Take action now. But, the Chariot is also a really cool card. So, back in, like, ancient Rome, when they had, you know, all the chariot races and stuff, so everyone that entered the Colosseum was basically a slave. And their options were to either fight for their freedom, because they were granted freedom if they won, but they either had to fight for their freedom or die trying. So that being in your future, I feel like this could go hand in hand with the magician being in your present. Like, become who you want to be. You have the power to do so. You have the power to become anything you want. But you're gonna have to either fight for it or die trying. But either way, you got to do it. Either way, you got to do it. And one thing about the chariot also is, like, once those horses start running, like, basically once you start working towards this goal, once you start working towards, whatever it is that you want to achieve out of life, once those horses start running, you have to stay on. You have to stay going. You have to, like, you can't, you're either gonna fall off or you're gonna die by, your opponent. So you gotta keep standing, keep going, until you're done, until you win, until you come out on top. So don't waver from, don't like, don't like start going towards your goals, like we're going up, we're climbing, and then have a moment of weakness and waver, because the chariot can't do that. If you waver, you're dead. If you waver, it's over. So just have faith in yourself. You have the ability to become whoever you want. You have this ability right now. So just keep working towards it, and you're good. Yeah? Gucci? Thank you. I'm really trying, I'm really trying with these readings. It's been a while since I've done tarot. Like, the last time I was, like, consistently, like, doing tarot was, like, 5 years ago almost. No, not quite 5. Probably 3.5. But, yeah. I feel like that was a good reading. I hate that I had to look up the Hierophant. I wish I gotta start research, like,